Hello, Namaste. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rizana from Nepal. In this video, I will show you how I created this look. I've already prepped my skin. Now let's move on to the primer. I'm using the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I'm using it all over my face, but mainly focusing on my T-zone. I let it stay on my face for some time and move on to foundation. I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation on the shade Butter Pecan. With the damp beauty blender, I apply this foundation all over my face and neck area. I'll apply it in a dabbing motion. This foundation has very high coverage and it helps to blur out the dark spots on my skin. I'm going to use a concealer which is also by Huda Beauty. Using a flat concealer brush, I'm applying it under my eyes, bridge of the nose, mid part of the forehead and around my lips where there is high discoloration and also on my eyelid. I'm going to use concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use the same beauty blender to blend it properly. Then comes the eyebrows. I'm going to define it by using Total Temptation Brow Definer by Maybelline. I'm going to outline first and then fill it up. While doing so, I use spoolie brush to smooth out any harsh lines. I'm just going along my natural shape. Please use your eyebrow products as softly as possible. Once I'm satisfied with the shape, I clean it up using the concealer. I complete my eyebrows by setting it up using Colorist Semi-Permanent Eyebrow Mascara by Catrice. Moving on, I set my whole face with Rimmel London's Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder. I press the powder onto my skin. Then I add a little bit more on the areas where I use the concealer using a beauty blender. Now comes the fun part, the eye makeup. Let's start with a transition color. A light to medium brown or orangey brown color from your palette will be good. I'm using Sandalwood shade from the Huda Beauty's Rose Gold Remastered palette. Using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to pack on that color all over my eyelid except the brow bone area. Let's blend the edges using a blending brush. I'm going to use both back and forth motion as well as circular motion to blend it. You should focus mainly around your crease. Repeat it until you achieve the desired shade. Remember, blend, blend, blend. That's the main keyword. Now, to achieve the simple everyday smoky look, I will use the second color, which is darker brown shade with little bit of grey touch to it. It's the shade Suede. Use a clean flat eyeshadow brush to pack on this color on the lid and end it on your crease. To achieve that gradient look, blend it on your crease area. Point to remember, don't overextend your blending brush up to this brow bone area. You need to be able to see that gradient from dark brown gradually leading up to a lighter shade. You don't want any harsh lines, so don't rush. Blend and blend to get a very smooth finish. Apply the first shade on your lower lid. extend it further down. And then again apply the second color on top of it, very close to your lash line, and don't drag it further down. Remember the gradation. Swipe off any fallout or excess powder using the powder brush. Time to get that contoured face. I'm going to do a very light contour with NYX matte bronzer. I'm applying this bronzer little above the hollow of my cheeks in the angle as shown. Apply it also on your hairline and jawline. Remember to not to press it, rather go very gently. Now, with small and fine angled brush, I'm going to use the same bronzer to define my nose. I like to start from the base of the eyebrow and go further down. I use my fingers to blend it later. I also apply a little bit under my lips and over my cupid bone. Curl your lashes and then use your mascara. I am using L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. Swipe off the excess from the top of the mascara wand. I use 2 coats on both upper and lower lashes. Using the tip of your pinky finger, apply any champagne shade, in this case bubbly, on the inner corner of your eyes. It will open up your eyes. Use the same shade with the help of a brush and apply it on your brow bone. Let us move on to blush. I am using the blush by Essence. I will apply it on the apple of my cheeks and extend it up to my hairline. I will dust off whatever is left on my brush on my forehead, nose and chin. This is the favorite part of my makeup routine, applying highlighter. Using the setting brush by Real Techniques, I'm going to apply Becca highlighter on the high points of my face, that is, high part of my cheeks, tip and bridge of the nose, cupid bone, and brush the rest of it on the forehead and chin. I absolutely love that glow. Finally, it's a time to apply lipstick. I'm using Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Medusa. This is it. I hope you like how I created this look. Thank you for watching. Please comment, hit the like button and share if you think it's worth. Until next time, bye.